Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today's video I'm going to be covering an indie game called The Flash, Return of Barry Allen, developed by Geek Studios. I've actually been following this guy for, the entire process of this game's development because I watch his brother who promoted it, and I've been excited for this game for 2 months, and I've been waiting for it to release, right? So I'm a Patreon of Geek Studios so I could get it early. And so basically it just released a couple minutes ago, right? And I want to play it. And before anyone asks, I am not going to leak the game link or anything like that out of respect for the creator. I'm just going to keep it to Patreons only, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm excited to cover this. I asked him on his Patreon. If it's okay if I cover this. He said it's cool, and so yeah, let's just get into it. I'm really excited. So I want to try all 3 modes and a little bit of the free mode in the story. I know he said that there's not really going to be any story since it's the beta, so it's just free mode. And I do have it on max settings, by the way. So okay, F is how you start. Okay, how do I run? Shift probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this handles really nicely. Yeah. Okay. I can appreciate that. I've noticed there's not really any sound. So he probably hasn't had anyone go over the sound yet, which probably makes sense that it's not cheap. So he's probably going to hire. But no, I like this. Other than there's some clipping in the lightning. Like I said, like I want him to watch this video and like maybe take feedback or something. I hope he's okay with that. It's just, I by no means like develop games, you know what I mean? But I do play them. So like, yeah, there is some clipping in the lightning, but the lightning otherwise looks great. And using flash time helps so much in running, especially around those corners. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wish there was like maybe in free mode. I don't know if there could be like a speed slider. So like, hey, you want to go a little bit faster, then go a little bit faster. If you want to go a little bit slower, go a little bit slower. You know what I mean? And let me go look at the controls here. I'm curious. Oh yes, and I forgot. While we're here, he also has 2 skins. And I saw some of his what's it called? I saw some his wife's I saw his wife's gameplay of this, and this is Future Flash, the evil one, I guess. They covered it. A little bit in this is the lightning is still orange when I believe it would be blue or white with this variant. You know what I mean? Out of the comics, because this is the one. Spoilers, by the way. This is the guy. This is the Barry that basically struck himself with lightning after he went on a basically murder spree. So yes, he's technically a villain. And we got the DCEU skin right here. And if I remember correctly, the running animation on this is kind of funky. Yeah, it's kind of funky. Which is like, I understand that the DCEU's Flash runs weird, but I don't think he runs like this. And there is some more criticism. He doesn't have the blue lightning, but I really like how this handles. You know what I mean? Especially, yes, this is nice. I'm really liking this. Okay, yeah, that runs nice. Okay, so I want to see where the controls are. How do I know? Graphics. I wonder what it looks like on the minimum. Let's get this to the minimum. Ooh, so this is what you're looking at. Uh-oh, I didn't even mean to go there. Alright, whatever. I also did want to show off the developer mode that I almost forgot. It's basically the thing that lets you change the weather. So clear skies, cloudy. It'd probably be better to show off on the day first time. Clear skies, cloudy, raining, snowing, and storming. So I just wanted to specifically show the this. Just look at the lightning. Now, the lightning looks amazing, right? I feel like if the light, like the clipping, you know what I mean? There's just light clipping, you know what I mean? You see that right there, that little shutter? It kind of distracts away from the lightning. It's actually kind of distracting. I feel like, I mean, I like the lightning, but like with it, like I wish there was a way to get rid of that clipping. I don't know if there is, right? But it looks super good. Like, I really like the lightning, especially like when I was doing that chase with Reverse Flash. It just looks super nice, you know what I mean? Like, look at that. I just feel like that's like a very accurate representation, especially of the newer seasons. You know how they make it a little bit more vibrant, and they just kind of make it a little bit more there. and I really like it. All I would ask is to just add a little bit like lightning sounds and like maybe a little bit wind gushing sounds. Like, you know, I want to feel like I'm going through. I want to feel like I'm running. You know what I mean? Because like right now, the character feels like it doesn't have any weight. It just feels like it's just kind of running on the same terrain no matter what. Nothing. It's not pushing off of anything. It's its own. It just kind of feels like its own. Kind of just feels like it's a part of the thing. It doesn't feel like it's its own thing. You know what I mean? So like for example, with like I know you're like it's like an indie developer, right? But with RDR2 and stuff like that, you can feel the weight of your character. You can feel the gravity pushing down on them. But this feels like, you know, especially with the jumps and stuff like that, it just feels like there's no gravity. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's a like way you can work on that, like make it like a, you know, like a, I don't know, like a jumping animation. Like you just kind of like run forward. You don't even jump. Like jump, and you know what I mean? Or like when you're running, instead of turning, instead of just like sliding around on the ground, have your character turn a bit. You know what I mean? Kind of like do, especially with the foot animations, like do a sidestep, do like a, you know what I mean? Like make it like look like they're moving. You know what I mean? I want to see their I want to see their shoulders moving and turning, and their neck moving as well, and their arms turning separately. You know what I mean? I just feel like that'd be really nice. It adds a little bit more realism. But other than that, the game's doing alright. So controls list: WASD, Q. There's the developer tools. Alright, deact flash time. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any combat yet. Yeah, I don't think there's any combat yet. But what he does have are 3 game modes. We have one that's like Chaser versus Flash, doing a the Trickster with his bombs and a CSI investigation after he won with a pole. And I've been looking forward to this one specifically. Okay, yeah, I've been looking forward to this one, like specifically. I just have to catch him, and I got him. Okay, all right, that was a little bit easier. He's okay. I want to try that one more time because that seemed a little bit too easy. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know if I was supposed to use flash time, but I mean, technically he is a reverse flash, so he should be able to handle it. Yeah, it feels kind of like cheating to use. It kind of feels like it's cheating to use. Oh, my speed isn't working. There we go. It feels kind of like it's kind of cheating to use flash time a bit, because it just seems like a way too easy to catch this dude. Well, kind of, yeah. So I'm gonna try to do it not flash time. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to do regular. Man, yeah, if this is like, the story is supposed to take place during, I think it's supposed to be like a rewrite. Yeah, I can't do this without flash time. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a rewrite of season 4, but this would probably take place during season 1, when Barry was significantly slower than Reverse Flash. But I also want to do the Trickster one right now. Okay, I got 10. Okay, all right, yeah, and then out of some requests, they added the mini map, which I don't know if it will help. I know they said they had problems with the bombs and stuff clipping in the buildings, but I don't see that here. It looks fine. It looks pretty solid, but no, I haven't seen any bombs. Maybe does. I wonder if. Okay, flash time does slow down the timer. Okay, that helps. All right, that might be a bit broken. Like, I think that might be too cheap if they've developed it around certain things. No, I have no idea even where to start looking. I like the city, by the way. I really do. I don't know if he meant, like I know he had a problem with this guy named Codemations. I know they had a falling out and stuff like that, but I like the city. I know he wants it to be bustling. I know he wants to, bustling. Yeah, I can't find these things. And I know he wants it to be lively. This man has a lot of aspirations, and I am here through it all. Like, I'm here through it all, but I think I found one. Yes. But yeah, he wants a bustling city, so I think he's gonna do like a custom one. You know what I mean? Oh wait, hold on. Is my graphics quality is all the way up. Sorry. But yeah, critiques. I know he said there was a pedestrian walking system, like they added pedestrians, but I'm not seeing any. I don't know if they're out for the beta. And I also saw this video saying and how he didn't want to add cars moving because it would just be too hard to run. But I feel like you should add the cars, in my opinion. You could just use your flash time to dodge them, you know what I mean? I just feel like that would be a little bit more accurate because Barry in the show, you know, I feel like you'd be able to get away with it. And like, if have to, you could just sort of run on the sidewalk and dodge the people. But no, I like how this, you know, 2 months, you know, small team, this isn't bad. Like, I feel like this isn't bad at all. I feel like if this were a mobile game, this would definitely get like 4 stars on the App Store. But as a PC game, it's still pretty solid. You could tell it's a beta and there's not much to do. But, oh yeah, I can't find these things. But what I want to do is go check out the last one. Right here. It's a CSI investigation. It's going to be kind of funny to, you know, oh, okay, these are just the bare Unity. No, Unreal Engine. Yeah, he developed this in Unreal Engine. I can kind of see that, but no. Yeah, there are some pedestrians, I guess. But, okay, yeah. I feel like he needs to get people to get for those models and stuff like that. Anyway, oh, yes, I remember this. Okay, basically, what he's trying to do is have, like, a huge, like, community-based investigation to find who did this, and apparently it's not just in the game. You can't win it, so everybody has to find it, and there's like fake stuff for like fake clues to throw people off. So basically it's kind of like an ARG in a way, if you know what that is. So basically he's trying to, okay, I like that. So I can't do that directly right now because I'm kind of stupid, but I know what he's trying to do. And what I'm trying to say is this is a solid. I like the, oh, okay, that's just an invisible. I mean, I guess that works. I kind of prefer the water approach, but I guess this works. Let's see here. Yeah, I like the running animation. His neck is kind of sloped forward a little bit weirdly. That I've noticed. Like, if he's able to fix that, like, I don't know. But yeah, this is a pretty solid game. Yeah, I'm liking this. When it's available for you, I'll link it in the bottom. But no, I definitely suggest just giving this a run. That I did not intend to do that. But all right. So if I were to talk to him directly, here's some things I would like him to add to the game. I think a functioning car system would work. Different trail color of lightning. I know he's trying to have a huge character roster, so that's probably a given. And have a variant of, like, what I think would be cool is a variant of the DCEU lightning where it's kind of the trail's different, you know what I mean? It kind of grays down to represent the Zack Snyder cut. And, like, I don't know, just a different running feeling altogether because, you know, it was more fluid in the movies, to be honest. But, yeah, I feel like it's progressing really well. You know what I mean? I really like what he's doing. You know what I mean? The models look amazing. Especially, you know, I like the city, even though it's like kind of generic right now, but it's fine. But yeah, I just also one more thing. Since, you know, flash time is like a huge, like this is like probably my most important like want is since flash time. Like flash time is a pretty big part of the Flash. I mean, he observes stuff at slow motion. What you should do is make objects more interactive, if you know what I mean. Like, say if an enemy is shooting at you, you can go to flash time and say, like, try to move the bullets so it's facing them. Something cool like that, you know what I mean? Like, kind of add, like, you know what I'm talking about. You know that one episode where it's just whole time's flash time? It's just something like that. I feel like that would be really cool. And adding, like, kind of like Super Hot in a way. Like a bullet time. But yeah, I think that would be really cool. But other than that, yeah, I give this a solid for an indie game. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10, you mean? But especially for 2 months, yeah, I'd give this a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video, and bye.